Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this program, our moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the Spirit of God. More importantly, also our moments with the love of God, with the mercy of God, that God always is prepared to shower on us, provided that we are ready to receive God's love and mercy and compassion. I'm sure as all human beings, you too long for love, and particularly love from God. And as He is ready to share with us, I am sure you too will share God's love with others, including sharing this video with others so that others can also share God's love with one another. Thank you. Today is already the 16th of December. We are coming very close to Christmas, and in the first reading there is the oracle from the book of Zephaniah, and the Balaam is reading the oracle, and what is mentioned there is the star will appear to Jacob. Yes, but more importantly, the gospel, where after Jesus was teaching in the temple, the high priests of the temple, or the Sadducees and Pharisees, come to Jesus and question him. They ask him, with what authority are you doing these things, or are you teaching these things? From where do you have this authority? Of course, Jesus had a ready answer, but he did not give them an answer at that time. I'll tell you why. Instead, he asked them a question, a difficult question, actually, about where was John's baptism from? And that put them into a spot, and they did not know how to answer, because if they said that it was from God, then Jesus would question them, then why did you not listen to him and why did you not follow him? And if they said that it was only purely human, then the people who considered John the Baptist as a prophet would go against them. So they were in a great dilemma, and they did not answer the question, and they said, we do not know. They were being actually diplomatic, not knowing that Jesus was more diplomatic when he wanted to be. So they said, we do not know. So Jesus told them, I also will not answer you. Actually, not that Jesus did not want to answer or did not know how to answer. He did not want to answer them at that time. His answer was obviously that he is the Son of God. He has got authority directly from God. But he knew if he revealed that at that time, it would not only get into bigger arguments, but it would also cause him death, which eventually it did. It is the high priest and the priests who decided to go against Jesus and called him a blasphemer because he called himself the Son of God, and then came his death. But at this time, Jesus did not want to admit that, because Jesus still had his mission to be accomplished. So Jesus played it, one can say, safe, or one can say diplomatic. As the Pharisees were trying to be diplomatic by saying we do not know, Jesus also was diplomatic. He was buying time. Buying time in this sense that he had still to accomplish things. He was teaching people. That teaching had to continue. More people had to be convinced of what he was saying, etc. Being diplomatic is sometimes very useful, which I must admit I have tried my best to learn a little bit of diplomacy in my life, but I don't know why I have been such a duffer that I never learned a little bit of diplomacy. I have always been very direct, and I have hurt people, and I have lost friends because I have been too direct. I remember when I was working in the Philippines in the newsroom, there was a placard kept there mainly for people like me who used to be too direct. And that placard simply read like this: diplomacy is an art of telling someone to go to hell in such a way that the guy looks forward to journey. So you can say some harsh things or some difficult things, but in a diplomatic way, which unfortunately many people do not learn. I, for one, have not learned. And what Jesus is trying to say, that when it is the right time, you can say what you want to say, but if it is not yet the right time and the right place, then you just bide your time and take your time. I am sure there is something we can learn from Jesus, and as it is said often, truth always, but with love. We can speak the truth, but with love. And if you like, you may please subscribe to this channel, and please do not forget to watch Christmas films on my channel, on this channel. Just roll down and you will find wonderful films like Upar, like Happy Birthday, like Star Over Bethlehem, like Hak Hamara, like Ladli. All have to do something to do with Christmas. I'm sure you will enjoy, and also please share it with others. Thank you.